Dear you, dear me, I guess. You're a quarter done being a quarter of a life. I still remember the day you turned 25. It didn't feel real how much time has passed. You always watched others whiz by you, succeeding, knowing, living, but you're always slow moving, you tell yourself at least. Didn't quite understand what all the rush was about. But all of a sudden, it hit you. Your 24th year was a tough one, losing someone and losing many in different ways. And just before you were fully yourself, or were you just hiding until you couldn't take it anymore? Or maybe it's these losses you faced that have changed you. You have yet to find out if it's for the good or bad. I think it just simply is. They say at 25 your prefrontal cortex is developed. Whatever that means. I guess you're a fully grown woman now. Can't fuck up anymore. Can't play around anymore. Because before you know it, you'll be 30. And speaking of, how is your quarter life crisis going? I'm sure it makes you feel lonely. Not because you don't have people around you, but because you always struggle to feel truly alive. No matter how much you try to feel present, how much you meditate, exercise, go outside, try new things, there's something deeper missing inside of you. Not really sure what that is. A purpose, maybe? Wanting to be seen fully and deeply? Maybe it's all of the above. It feels heavy, though, like being shackled to a boulder, walking in the darkness, slowly moving, ever heavy, no progress, and no path. And how's that dread treating you? It must be overwhelming. The amount of freedom of choice that we have. The things you can do, the people you can meet, the places you can travel. There's just so much you want to do and experience, and how can you ever choose one thing and stick to it? And what if you end up hating it? You think to yourself, you don't want to waste your finite time, so you do nothing. Double-edged sword. That's the plights of existentialism that you love so much, right? The realization that you are the moving force in your own life. It can be ever freeing and ever dreadful. Always being afraid to move forward in life, and always being afraid of making the wrong choices, and always afraid of being alone. Your life is what you make it, and I know it scares you, but you'll figure it out. Have a little bit of faith. No matter how slow you move, no matter how confused you feel, no matter how overwhelmed you feel, I have faith in you. It takes courage to walk your own path, one that diverts from that of others. You've never been the traditional type, so stop pretending that you are. Just know that you're on that path. One doesn't question what they know to be true if they weren't desperate to figure it out. Only those who question reality can move closer to their deeper purpose. Not success like money, fame, or even marriage. Just following your soul. And you're on your way, slowly, a path that is all your own, to feeling a sense of self that is true to you, even if to others it seems borderline insane. At the end of the day, we only have ourselves, and our relationship with ourselves is the most important, for you are the one you will spend the rest of your life with. That is why I'm writing to you, to me, to tell you that it's okay. Life is a lot of suffering, a lot of love, joy, pain, and loss. I know that these emotions are overwhelming for you. As someone who is so incredibly sensitive, I know. But life is beautiful, and I know you know that, so yes, life is an endless loop of emotions swirling around, tiring you until no end, making you stronger or even weaker. And I know the freedom is so palpable and terrifying because knowing its infinite possibilities, but life is what you make it. Enjoy every moment of it. Because you only have one.